gentlemen, our grade 10 batch of 2011 to 2012. Tanya Aradhya, Sanjali Menon, Abhinav Mohan, Dipali Bajaj, Utsarni Sen, Payal Kela, Rohan Desai, Deepta Damodaran, Varsha Menon, Durvan Sarvanan, Namrata Narayan, Yuvraj Singh, Avantika Kapadia, Samreen Sandhu, Radhika Manglia, Deepak Sriramana, Sriram Goteti, Anushri Pendyala, Shruti Senthilkumar, Yannick Gerla, Nischal Nadamuni, Neil Vashish, Akshay Bhaskar, Akshay Kulkarni, Bharat Patol, Dhruv Pujari, Ishan Prabhakaran, Chetan Khanwal, and Nakul Jaju. Thank you, Varsha ma'am and Ganapati sir.
Can we have another round of applause, please?
A loud round of applause.
We would like to invite on stage Mr. Irfan Razak and Ms. Nafis Fazal to light the candles for the graduating batch of 2011-2012.
And Temina will now introduce our graduating batch.
Someone once said, the sky is the limit. But then along came Akriti and proved him wrong. Be it academics, sports, debate, dance, or leadership, she's done them all with elan. Despite the fact that she is not going to pursue science in college, she studied chemistry these past 2 years. Wide field of interests, large list of achievements. That's Akriti for you.
In his words, good things come in small packages. Smallish Elias Nihal is a force to be reckoned with, or so he would like the world to believe. In all fairness though, the stats prove it. He's been on the student council 4 times running. He is a gifted and proficient athlete, having won many laurels for the school. He has a ready wit that manages to evoke a laugh ever so often. And most important of all, he has gotten through 12 years of formal school education. Kudos, Nihal.
Unassuming exteriors are never to be trusted, and Karthik is no exception. This man, of apparently few words, excels in dry humor, is capable of making the most astute observations of people, is a talented percussionist, a dedicated student, and a quiet friend to many. His personal record, however, lies in being able to down the most pizzas in 1 minute. Sensational.
Unique can mean many things, and in Tushar's case, unique implies unusual. His expressions, his posture, his presence at school, that of a stranger. His sense of humor are all his own. Yet, beyond it all, his personality is strangely endearing. He's got more fans than most, and even he doesn't know why. Grade 12 was lucky to have you, Tushar. Nails, hairdo, action! Divya's here. When you see her hanging around, you may wonder what makes her special. Beneath all the chit-chat and the sidelong glances, there lies a smiling individual who has a caring spirit. She is a classic example of the fact that what people do is not a reflection of who they really are. There is a depth of character to this young lady, glimpses of which are evident when she dances, plays the piano, or runs a race with all her heart. But Divya, if anyone can tell Shalaka her jokes aren't funny, it's only you.
Close your ears, everyone. Her laughter may shatter your eardrums. Enter Shalaka. This squeaky voice sensation can talk her way out of anything, and even get you to give her a prize for it. She's a passionate actor, dancer, orator, athlete, and leader, and excels academically too. Her crowning glory is her sense of humor that no one quite gets. That's probably why you can hear her laughing by herself.
What can one say about that which is difficult to comprehend? Like
While he's not the Nightingale of grade 12, he certainly has many feathers in his headgear. Surya turns out to be quite the complete package: academic genius, beatboxing champion, athlete par excellence, orator, and sporting a hairdo that's to kill for. In any case, he stands alone, and he likes it.
What can one say about that which is difficult to comprehend? Like a floating phantom, he haunts the corners of school with his iPod-plugged countenance and his laptop-wielding self. Not a person who lives by the rules of others, but a seeker of happiness defined by himself. We hope you find all the happiness in life, Siddharth.
The Nightingale of grade 12 is blessed with a special voice indeed. Alas, it is difficult to catch her singing live, for this star only makes guest appearances at school. But present or otherwise, Ashna definitely leaves a mark with her talent, her generosity of spirit, her smiling amiability, and a satirical take on life.
Resonant voice, akin to an operatic baritone, a talent for strumming on the guitar, sincere and grounded student, but above all, the only new soul who has had the strength of character to survive the vagaries of all his A-level classmates for 2 full years. Akshay deserves to graduate with honors. His positive spirit helps him face any challenge, be it giggling girls, sleepy Kartiks, or blank Nihals, and appear as if none of it affects him.
Thank you, sirs, ma'am, Tejas, and Temina. Ladies and gentlemen, we request Lorraine ma'am to lead the students' pledge.
I was created to be successful. With utmost diligence and sincerity, I will achieve my goals. I have been prepared to be successful. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. By the strength given to me, by those who have guided, loved and cared for me, I'm ready to combat fear, ignorance, and violence. Knowledge is power and will be my greatest weapon. I am responsible, prepared and ready for success or failure, as it is a step towards success. I will share with others who need it whatever I have. May my intentions and efforts be blessed, my actions acceptable, and my belief in myself and others rewarded. Inventurers, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the class of 2012.
I request the audience to rise and join the graduating class in singing the school anthem.
On the back of your programs, you will find the lyrics of the school anthem. We request you to join in.
Learn and grow in body, mind, and heart. Early seize the day and strive to know how we must play our part. Each is unique, we do believe. With strengths we must explore. In work and play we will achieve excellence, success, and more. Carpe diem, we seize the day, giving our best, the only way. There's miles to go, the climb is steep, with promises to guard and keep. Inventors all, reach out and follow, learn and grow, we are tomorrow. There's a world out there, so much to learn, so much to share and care in turn. This world into a better place, by playing fair to win the race. I'll be a friend to all I meet, lend a hand with fairness treat. I'll go wherever there's a need. This is my prayer, this is my creed. Carpe diem, we seize the day, giving our best, the only way. There's miles to go, the climb is steep, with promises to guard and keep. Inventors all, reach out and follow, learn and grow, we are tomorrow.
Request the graduates to take their seats.
Akriti and Nihal of grade 12 will now express the sentiments of their class and their own for their time at their alma mater.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
After the strain of the mocks and finals, most of us are looking forward to this day when classes are done and over with. But here, we'd like to take a moment to thank all those people who helped us make it this far. First and foremost, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Lalitesh Katragada, our guest of honor for the evening. Your inspiring words mean much to us, and you have certainly given us a lot to think of. A big thanks to the trustees for providing us with the foundation, Mr. Irfan Razak, Mr. Noman Razak, Mr. Rizwan Razak, Mrs. Nafis Fazil, Mr. Hassan Fazil, and Ms. Nurain Fazil. A heartfelt thanks to Nurain ma'am for indulging us with opportunities and giving us a clear vision for the future. Thank you for being a lighthouse and powerhouse to guide us.
The Zeus of Inventure Academy, Mrs. Malika Sen, an inspirational and commanding figure to the students of Inventure Academy. We would like to extend our big thanks to you. A special thanks to Mrs. Benjamin, former principal, consultant, and board of advisors, whose wisdom and experience is matched by few and short of none.
A huge thank you to the admin department, not only for their effective organized work, but also for having an endless supply of cakes, candies, and the like. Varsha ma'am and Vijay sir, thank you for all your help as well as the periodic, bang-on-time fee reminders every semester. Preet ma'am, as a class, we couldn't possibly thank you enough for everything you've done for us and helped us achieve. There is a huge forthcoming list whose size represents our love for these people. Our teachers that helped us get those A's and A stars: Arpita ma'am, Ugamrat sir, Mary ma'am, Anand sir, Reena ma'am, Anuja ma'am, both the Jyoti ma'ams, Indra ma'am, Venmal ma'am, Sunaina ma'am, Soumya ma'am, Geeta ma'am, Lawrence ma'am, and Ganapati sir. A humongous thanks for pampering us with lots of homeworks, papers, and songs.
Ravi sir, the music maestro of Inventure Academy, has put his blood and sweat into the music that arises from this school and deserves a huge thanks for his enormous efforts.
Anshul sir, Sanjana ma'am, Akash sir, Sushil sir, and Neera ma'am. Thank you for organizing dance today, that will be coming up, and every other Thursday. Thank you for your continued support at all our dance endeavors. The colorful walls, the artistic props, the beautiful backdrop has all been orchestrated by Deepika ma'am, the one and only our art teacher.
We would also like to thank our teachers who have been an integral part of our past, some not here today but evergreen in our memories. Jagriti ma'am, Sindhuja ma'am, Anusya ma'am, and Geeta Rani ma'am, thank you. The significant motivating power in our lives that has also helped us keep fit as well as shed some kilos. A big thanks to the sports department of Inventure Academy, Kishan sir, Srini sir, Freddy sir, Jerry sir, Suresh sir, Somu sir, and Arpita ma'am. Thank you very much for your support.
Ritesh sir, Prabhakar sir, and Vinod sir. Awesome music taste, great sense of humor, insane computer skills. You guys were born to be problem solvers. Thank you so much for all your help you've given us throughout, be it for assemblies, events, ceremonies, anything.
The amazing food, the sparkly clean floors, the loose Hamiltons of Inventure Academy, and the high-level security provided all have to come from somewhere. So we'd like to thank the chefs, the housekeeping staff, the bus staff, and the security staff for making every day run as smooth as silk. The atoms of a school, and essentially what gives a school its rich culture, extraordinary talent, supreme fitness, and advanced intellect. The students. We'd like to thank all our peers for helping us grow as individuals and equipping us with the social skills required to rock the world beyond these training walls.
A huge thanks also to the parents of Inventure Academy. Be it at any events in or outside school, you have always treated all the students as one big family. So a huge thank you for that. All in all, I thank the school for providing us with a fantastic environment to grow up in and nurture ourselves in. No amount of words are enough to express our gratitude effectively. So we'll stop trying now. Thank you.
Thanks for the thanks, Akriti and Nehal.